Welcome to another episode of Timberwolf Fitness Foundations classes. Once again, with us is head strength coach Bob Grant.
Alright guys, today we're going to be going over the deadlift. Deadlift, we're now working on a hinge pattern. So, when we go to set up for our barbell, you're going to want to be in your power stance when our body likes to start power. If you don't know what that stance would be, where you normally take a vertical jump from. If you don't know where you normally vertically jump from, you're always going to think feet a little bit wider, stomp the ground. This is roughly where our deadlift stance should be. Now when we set up for conventional deadlift, we want shins to stay as neutral as possible, so straight up and down. So this would be a positive angle or negative. So we're going to stay neutral. So when we line up, shins are being neutral, we're going to touch the bar to our shins. From here, we're going to build tension going down. So Andrew's going to bend at the waist, grab the barbell. Good, keep hips up really high for me. From here, she's going to think about squeezing the back of her armpit shut so that I couldn't tickle her, right? So we want this lat tension. She's going to use this as a counterweight now and think about pulling her hips slightly down to create tension. And then she would push to the ground and stand up. Back down. So what we're looking for on a deadlift is her shins are neutral and she's pushing the ground with her legs, not necessarily pulling with her back. So she's going to push the ground until the bar gets just above her knees. So keep going. And then once we get above the knees is when she's finally going to open up. She's going to think about squeezing her quads and her glutes, and that's actually going to pull over with her back. So once again, starting from the bottom, she has nice tension. We are loaded through the hamstrings. Her lat is tight. Shoulders are over the bar. Shins are neutral. She's going to push to the ground. Once she gets over the knees, she's going to squeeze her quads and glutes, come to a nice lockout.